Now we are going to study how to measure the temperature using RTD sensor. So for that, what is required? You will require MIT6 panel, that is a temperature sensor panel. And you know that sensors are inbuilt to this panel, and there is a inbuilt oven for demo purpose. So here you can see the signal conditioning circuitry is inbuilt, and it is being indicated on the panel here as RTD. And this is a calibration port for RTD. Okay, and this calibration pot is used for on-off temperature controller for inbuilt oven. Okay, so now we will see how to use this panel for temperature measurement using RTD. Now we will make the connection, and you must ensure that before turning on the panel, you must ensure that these two knobs must be at minimum position initially. Okay, now you have to connect the plus minus 12 volt power supply. Okay, so here from plus 12 volt you have to connect it to plus 12 volt over here. Always follow the color codes. Then minus 12 is connected to minus 12 at point 3 over here, and ground is connected from this ground to this ground, that is point 2. Okay, now second thing you have to do, you have to adjust this V reference at 10.3, that is tag number 20, using port P2. So I will turn on the supply now. And how to measure the 10.3 volt over here? So digital panel meter is provided on this same panel. So plus of this digital panel you can connect it over this point, and by using the negative of this panel is to be connected to the ground over here. Now I can just touch this, and here the two ranges are given. For sensor output 2 volt is indicated, and for if voltage is greater than 2 volt, then 20 volt range is to be selected. Now I will move the port P2 to calibrate it at 10.3 volt. Okay, so in this way you have to set it to 10.3. to 10.3 over here. And now making sure that oven is started. If oven is not started, then move this calibration pot in such a way that this LED indicator will be turned on. So when this LED indicator becomes turned on, means oven starts heating. Okay, at that point the oven is started heating. LED is glowing, indicating that oven starts heated. So this above setting is required to calibrate AD590 as well, and thermistor or RTD. So now measure the temperature in the form of voltage at the temperature read tag with digital multimeter. So this is a temperature read tag for RTD. So using this multimeter you can measure the voltage at this point. Okay, so you will observe the voltage at temperature read tag also. Here at this temperature read tag I had put the reference point as a 55 degrees Celsius, and this reference voltage is compared with the incoming voltage, oven voltage. Okay, when both become equal, the oven will become turn off, LED will become off. So here temperature readout can be measured using this, that is 0.55 for 55 degrees Celsius you will get. Okay, and within this range the voltage of the oven will become off, and it will be indicated, this is indicating the set point temperature, and actual oven temperature are nearly equal. Okay, so at this point measure the voltage at output of RTD. Once both the voltages at the comparator become equal, oven become off, immediately measure the temperature at RTD output. Okay, so at this point measure the voltages for RTD output for different temperature set points, that is for 55. When you move this knob from 55 to 65, again your heating gets start. Okay, again whenever this 0.65 voltage reference temperature become equal to the oven temperature, here the comparator output becomes off, transistor will turn off the oven. So again immediately when it becomes off, you have to measure the RTD output voltage at this point. So in this way you have to move this pot from 55 to 95 degrees Celsius, and for each respective temperature you have to measure the RTD output voltage at this point, and note down this voltage in your observation table for every temperature. Okay, so you can take the above set of readings at different set points as which are indicated by this spot for 55 up to the 95, and you can fill the observation table accordingly. So this output voltage you can mention over there, and you can convert the output voltage observed over here into a millivolt. Then it is being divided by 10, so you will get the respective resistance across the RTD. So in this way you can measure the output voltage across the RTD. Okay, so that's all about how to do the measurement of temperature using RTD. Thank you.